Multnomah County is moving towards strengthening its sanctuary county status as federal immigration officials ramp up enforcement.
Officials held a listening session at a town hall to talk about how they should respond. Fox 12 investigative reporter Adrian Thomas reports.
Last week, Multnomah County joined other metro area cities and counties in declaring a state of emergency over immigration enforcement. Monday night, some of the county commissioners held a virtual town hall ahead of a vote on a resolution later this week that will change some of the county's sanctuary policies. This comes as Portland and the entire metro area has seen a rise in immigration and customs enforcement activity. Some of this caught on camera and causing widespread community concern amongst immigrants and advocates. Now, according to a draft of the resolution, the county will affirm its status as a sanctuary county, meaning no county funds are allowed to be used in the enforcement of federal immigration law. The county commissioners will also be voting on a one-time budget change to direct $250,000 toward legal services for those impacted by ICE activity. One legal assistant from a nonprofit at the virtual town hall said the need for immigration legal aid is greater than ever.
We have never seen it this bad. We are receiving over 100 calls every single day from the community. There is broken glass all over Multnomah County, from ICE breaking car windows in school parking lots, outside of churches, and on job sites.
The resolution will also direct county officials to clarify how the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office should interact with federal law enforcement if an immigration issue were to arise with someone in custody by local authorities for a separate crime. And the county commissioners are expected to vote on the resolution and budget changes Thursday at a county board meeting. And if adopted, the resolution will be passed into law as a county ordinance this February. In studio, Adrian Thomas, Fox 12 Oregon.